So, guys, welcome to another episode of Talks with Noelle. Please, wherever you are, share the live, share it to all your friends, share it to anybody that you know is following our series. Before I bring Drew on, I'm just quickly gonna read her profile so you guys know who I am talking with today. Before I go any further, shout out to Boldly Stated. Boldly Stated is my official sponsor for this season. These earrings that I'm wearing are by Boldly Stated. So that is boldly.stated on Instagram. You can hit them up for anything that you need. Quickly, let me read the profile, then I'll bring Drew on. So, Miss Drew is a TV and radio presenter, voiceover artist, and a youth empowerment advocate. She moved to Ghana 2 years ago to chase her dreams. She's an advocate for chasing your dreams and living your best life whilst doing it. Me, I can vouch and say that's what Drew be doing. 100%. Drew be living her best life, okay? Miss Drew is a British-born Ghanaian-based presenter. She is an entrepreneur and she aims to empower, inspire, and uplift others. For those of you who were following us from season 1, you would have bring on Miss Drew on season 1. This is when she was just about to move to Ghana, which was last year, I believe, or 2 years ago. So it's good to see how she is doing. Whoa!
Hey!
Hey, Drew.
Hi, guys.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm literally like in the middle of a photo and video shoot, but obviously I had to stop for you guys.
Oh, I appreciate that because I was going to say you're looking too glammed up. And last time I checked, your show's in the morning. So what's going on?
Nah. Literally, we've been working, we're always working, but you know,
I trust
the
you.
hustle is real. The hustle is real.
100% always. So last time we had you on the show was actually you were on the second episode of the first season.
Yeah.
You were like my first guest. Oh my gosh, you were my first guest when I started the show.
Literally.
So that was last year. It's been a year. Girl, what have you been up to?
Oh my goodness. Firstly, shout out Uncle Lloyd who's tuned in. You guys are funny. He's very funny. Everyone who's sending in their messages, I appreciate you making me laugh. But yeah, how have I been? I mean, a lot has actually happened since the last time I was on this live with you. Like, okay, so had I come back from London? I think I was on London from being in Ghana.
Yeah, literally.
So now next month is going to be 2 years since Drew has been in Ghana. We're on TV, on radio, literally brand ambassador for so many different companies. We're working, like literally we are working. God has been amazing. Like God's been good. Like seriously, so many things that I didn't even expect have come to pass. And you know what? Everything that I have manifested or I have said, you know what, I'm going to do this, it's happened. So I don't want to boast, but 2020 has actually been amazing for me, you know. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I'm all for it. I'm happy to hear that. So, always the first question. For those of us that didn't tune in from season 1 and are just tuning in this season, how did you get into your industry? So, Miss Drew is a TV and radio presenter. She's also a voice-over artist. So, if you're hearing her voice, you probably heard it on TV or in advert. So, how did you get into your industry?
I mean, it's interesting, you know. If you want to say, how did I get into the industry when I was in London? It was literally after uni. I decided to do an internship and boom, an opportunity opened and Drew ended up being on radio. When I came to Ghana, I literally left London because I just needed a break. Like I was working. You know, in London, you need to be doing like side hustles, side jobs. Like 4 jobs at a time, plus doing, you know, Miss Drew presenting, radio and all that stuff. And I had to make my actual dreams a plan B. And then I decided, no, I can't be doing that. I needed a break, came to Ghana, wanted to make, you know, Miss Drew plan A and the only plan A. And then literally started off again, doing an internship with GH1 TV. And then boom, had a show. Got my own radio show, became the drive time host, and then literally now I've left EIB, but I'm actually on another new TV station called M24, and new doors are opening, man. It's crazy. Like it's actually just amazing. It's been good.
Come on, that is amazing. Shout out to everybody that is here, everyone that's tuned in. I see you, Kofi. I see you, Gold Dust, Uncle Lloyd. Uncle Lloyd, don't worry, I'll answer that question for you. Don't worry. Just give me small time. Give me small time. Shout out to Lara that's here as well. Small time. Oh my gosh, Sparks is in the building. All right, cool. Okay, so where did the passion come from? Because for as long as I have known you, you've always been like a go-getter. Like Drew will say, listen, guys, within the next 6 months, within the next 3 months, this is gonna happen. And sometimes we're like, sis, this one dear, but she'll be like, no, guys, it will happen. And it always happens. So
you have to, there's power in the tongue. Listen, there is power in the tongue. If you pull it out in the air, God will make it happen.
Come on.
You manifest things with your mouth, and then look, it will come to pass.
You're seeing the question I'm seeing, right? All right, cool. Don't worry, Uncle Lloyd, I got you. Don't worry. Chill.
I don't know why he's misbehaving like that.
It will always be him. Okay, so now let's discuss the Ghana media industry, because obviously being here and being in Ghana, and being in London, even when I was in Ghana last year, I was saying that I remember we had a conversation and I was like, sis, it's different. Like it's like a mad jump. There's nothing can really prepare you for it. So how are you finding the industry that you're in?
I mean, I have to just be real. I'm just going to be real.
100%.
I'm only real. So you need a lot of patience to deal with Ghana, firstly. When you move from London, you need patience. Patience, I thought I was actually a patient person. And I do feel like I'm a patient person. However, Ghana has showed me that no, I need double, you know, everything now, double. I need double patience to be able to survive here. The industry is not as easy. It's not like I just woke up and I walked in and they were like, yeah, oh my God, Miss Drew, we'll have you. No, it wasn't like that. Still, I had to do some serious grafting.
Come on.
To begin with, you know, putting yourself out there. People don't know who you are. People have never seen me before, so the Ghanaians have to, you know, warm to you, get to know who you are, that kind of thing, before they'll start, you know, championing you on. Some people, they're like thinking, because they don't know you, they think you're just a new person on the scene with a fake accent. Do you know how many people have thought that my accent is fake?
Girl.
Do you think I even have that much time and energy to be walking around with a fake accent for 24/7? Like, literally. So it hasn't been easy, but God has been good. So trust me, it's been worth it.
Yeah,
I would say. It's definitely been worth it, and it's definitely been a journey, a serious journey.
Hey Samuel. Okay, next question that I want to ask. We're still talking about, you know, the Ghana media industry. Did you ever feel like when you moved to Ghana, because, you know, we hear stories all the time, oh, she must have done something to get in that position. She must have done, like, did you ever feel like when you've gone to see someone regarding, you know, an idea that you had of being on TV or radio, and they tried to move to you first before they gave you the job?
That happens everywhere. And you know, when you hear it and you think that it's fake, or you're just lying, or you're just, no, is a serious thing. And I think it's actually really bad, because clearly there have been certain people who have just freed themselves up and made it the norm, so that when you're the person that comes and declines that, the people given the opportunities are looking at you like, who do you think you are? Or, you know, they're getting offended, or they start giving you attitude because you're not that girl, or you're not that type of person. And so, sadly, big opportunities get taken away from you, even though you do have the talent, and handed over to somebody who doesn't have the talent, because they were just freeing up the things. And so it is real, actually. I wish I could say that it was fake, but it actually is real. It does happen. I mean, thank goodness that God has blessed me with the willpower and the strength to say no. So I can boldly say that I have never had to do any of that stuff to get to where I am today. Like, God has been good, because, boy, I feel sorry for the people that aren't bold enough, or don't have the confidence, and so they just feel like they have to.
I hear that, boy. Mate, so that's a discussion for a whole nother day.
Literally,
that's a whole topic.
It's not today.
A
It's
whole
not.
topic.
We don't
So
have
let's
1 hour ain't enough.
come on. Let's move on swiftly. Hi, Rachel. Okay, so next thing, moving to Ghana. So obviously, you moved to Ghana from the UK 2 years ago. What would you say are things to consider to anybody that is moving from any of the diaspora countries to Ghana? What would you say they should consider?
Saving.
Mm-hmm.
Save your money before you go. Don't be like Drew and just get up and go. Like I said, like my decision to go was very, very, very impromptu. Like it was planned but not planned, if you know what I mean. So make sure that you save. You save, you save, you save. Again, do research on where you're going. Do research on where you're going. Do research on what you want to do. Whatever it is that you want to do, do research on that industry. Yep. Find out, you know, the do's, the don'ts. Do as much research so that you are clued up and you don't go in there blindsided. Because again, going in there blindsided only ends up in you just getting bumped sometimes, or people just telling you stuff that is just not true, but because you don't know, you just believe it. Yeah. Get somebody at least in that industry or wherever it is that you want to go that you trust. Just one person, and let them tell you the reals, and then boom. That is how you can prepare to move 100. To Ghana. I mean, there's so many, you know, when there's like so many things.
It's funny because you just jumped into it.
You need to understand why, your why. Remember your why. So remember why you want to move, or why it is that you want to go to this place. And you need to have a why and hold on to that why, because you will have times where you just feel like, forget it. Let me just pack up my bags. You know what? London is so much better in London. Oh, it doesn't happen like this in London. No. Remember your why, so that Drew, my grandma says she doesn't understand to speak Chi. Hey. Please, I can't speak Chi. Okay, I'm sorry. Mintichi.
You know, we had this conversation before you moved to Ghana 2 years ago, and you said you're moving to Ghana.
That's another thing. Try and learn the language. I've been able to survive, but when people are talking about me, I wouldn't even know what they are saying.
Hey, Pastor Niso says on. Shout out to our pastor.
Amen. He's in the room. We love that. So literally just be prepared. Remember your why. Remember why you want to move, so that when in times where you feel like giving up, you're holding on to your actual reason as to why you moved in the first place. Because you cannot give up easily. Don't give up easily. That's what I'm trying to say.
Someone said that they were your teacher and teaching you Chi, but you weren't serious.
Listen, stop that. Do you know how many teachers that I've had? I'm trying, okay? Hey,
It's cool. It's cool. You know what? Before we even talk about the pros and the cons of moving to another country, I want us to talk about your travels with Drew. So I know that 2 years ago, you made it your mission to travel the whole 16 regions in Ghana. And she's been traveling under her YouTube channel, Travel with Drew. So just type that into YouTube and come up. And you've been doing the most, carrying firewoods, cooking benku. Like, sis, talk to me about this. Like, it looks really entertaining. Like, you've made me want to come to Ghana and just be a tourist. Like, I just want to come to Ghana and just do touring. So, talk to me about it.
So, Travel with Drew is like a little bit of a series that I have on my YouTube channel. My aim is to see all the different regions in Ghana. Now, being a Londoner, when I was in London, I used to travel every 3-4 months. Drew is out of the country.
It's needed.
Now, being in Ghana, it has been very difficult for me to catch a flight just to even go to Nigeria or SA. It's stupidly expensive. So I was like, do you know what? I'm sure Ghana is a beautiful place. Let me see every single region or town that there is in Ghana. So I've actually done majority of them. I've done Eastern region, Western region, Central region, what's it called? The mountains, the Volta region. I've done nearly everywhere. I just need to do like Bronga Halford. But I also want to try and show people the other side.
Mhm.
So I have a series where, yes, you see me, you know, cooking fish or putting logs on my head, or I'm selling plantain. I want to see what life is like on the other side, being the seller and not the consumer. I'm usually the person to buy the plantain from you when I'm driving in my comfortable car, aircon, or I'm there going to the market, spending my quick money to buy my fish. But I want to know what it feels like to be a typical local Ghanaian, because it's not every day that I can be, you know, doing that bougie. Okay,
Come on.
it's not
Buff do.
you know. And I need to like appreciate the hard work, I need to appreciate the hustle. I want to really feel like the hustle, because some people are working hard. Do you know what? I found out that even like your local lady that sells wache makes more money than the person working in the bank. Literally.
Wache is essential.
Listen, imagine how many of you go and buy your wache every single morning. I did an interview with a wache lady coming out soon. Drew went to sell wache, yes. And
That's
the wache
really
lady told
interesting.
me she makes 4,000 CDs a day. Not a week, not a month, a day. 4,000 CDs. I didn't know how to convert that into pounds. Just divide it by 7 if you're watching from London. 4,000 divided by 7. That's the current rate right now. That's how much she makes in a day.
Bro, does she need an assistant or like?
And she only imagine she sells wache from 6 a.m. to 11. That's what, a 5-hour shift.
Yeah.
Imagine that. So some of us will be looking down at that job like, nah, not for me. But they are making peas. And so this is the kind of life that I'm trying to bring light on to show other people the other side. The hustle is real.
Yo, that is £572
in 5 hours.
in 5
every
hours.
day, Monday to sometimes Saturday. When you buy your wache, 5 CDs, 6 CDs, sometimes if you want to be extra, 15 CDs. Okay, 15 CDs divided by 7. That's like £1 something. £2, yeah. Imagine she makes 4,000 CDs in 5 hours. 6 to 11 is when she's selling the watches. She closes 12 o'clock. People are buying Banku.
Listen, next time you go to your watcher lady, ask her if she's looking for an assistant. I don't mind. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to move to Ghana. I'll come and help her out. Like, if she wants me to hold the lead, like, I got her.
There you go. So, even like the plantain seller, sometimes like we look down on these jobs, but they are making pea and they're happy, like. And so just shed light on that kind of scene.
That is amazing. That is amazing. So how was your experience? Because I noticed the last video that you put up. I'm not too sure where you were, but you said that there was a river on a mountain and you was in a cave. And you almost broke your neck trying to carry the logs.
Listen.
Drew said, hey, Papa, what?
Do not underestimate these ladies who carry things on their head. They are strong. I'm telling you, I had these logs on my head. I went to Kwewu, which is in the eastern region. So many mountains. It's actually really, really beautiful there. I'd never been before. And this lady was like coming back from the village, carrying these logs on her head. Now, I wanted to see what it feels like to carry logs on my head. She was carrying these logs and holding water on her side. So if you guys see the videos on my page, I'm holding it with 2 hands. She had it. She wasn't holding it with any hands. She was balancing it on her neck. Now, I can tell you, these logs were like as heavy as your bed that you are sitting on right now.
Wow.
Or your wardrobe. And if I had maybe turned my neck a little bit awkwardly, I'm sure I would have broken my neck. It was heavy. No, guys, I'm not even lying to you. I'm a strong girl, okay? It was heavy. It was actually, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I wasn't expecting it at all.
Wow.
But it was good. It was fun. No, it was an experience. That's the word. It was an experience.
Speaking of experience, I know you do the Travel with Drew experience, and do you do it throughout the year, or is it just Christmas?
So I do it Christmas and Easter. I wanted to do it again in summer, but COVID the Lord has a reason for everything, but COVID had messed up my reason for doing it this evening. Well, in Easter and of course Christmas, what's it called, summer. So hopefully I'll be able to do it again in Christmas. But yeah, Travel Drew experiences when loads of people just come on with me and they just come and join. So I'm going to be putting out that video hopefully this Saturday, 6 p.m. So you guys please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ms. Drew TV, and then you'll check out how the last one went down. It was really, really cool, man. It was so fun. Like, honestly.
It looks fun.
Yeah, we did the Cape Coast kind of trip. We did so many things last Christmas. So you know, because during the year, Drew, she likes to enjoy life. Okay, my motto is to chase your dreams whilst living your best life. That's literally what I do. If you look at Drew, that's basically what I do all the time. Basically. So I gave you guys a little snippet of, you know, I went to some bougie resorts. We did hiking. We did loads of things. So next year, well, this year, if you're coming to Ghana, holler at my girl. Or holler at me, your girl.
Yep. Guys, make sure you do the Travel with Drew experience. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, now let's talk about the pros and cons of moving to Ghana. Because like you said, yours was very, very impromptu. I remember when you booked your ticket, you was like, listen, I'm going to Ghana. I was just like, what? You were like, I've had enough, I'm going. I said, bro, like, where are you going to live? How long are you going to be out? And the thing is that you actually booked your ticket. You booked it for like a month or 2 months straight. I was thinking, is this girl serious?
It was
like,
it was 4 months straight.
I was thinking, is this girl right?
I didn't know where I was going to work. I didn't know anything. I just said, yeah, I need a break. I'm going to Ghana. Finish.
We just knew grandma had your back. That's it.
There you go. Even though grandma's house is still out here, OT. It's far. But we didn't think about that. I just said, yeah, I'm going. Now, the pros about moving to Ghana is I feel like I'm actually living Ms. Drew. I'm doing what I want to do. I am literally walking in my purpose. I am doing everything. I get to be Ms. Drew 24/7. Whereas in London, I had to, you know, do Ms. Drew part-time, and then, you know, Drusilla part-time, and all of those different things. I get to do everything that I want to do, and I feel like I have a purpose. God has given me a purpose to be on this earth. And being in Ghana, I'm able to live that purpose, which is make an impact, inspire, empower, and uplift. That is the Ms. Drew mantra. So that's the pro. The way of living out here is actually much cheaper than in London.
Wow.
It's not really that expensive. It's much cheaper to live in London. When you come off your high horse, you can be full for a week on half the price that you would have been spending. Whatever you would have spent on your lunch in Marks and Spencer's or Pret or whatever, I can spend that in a whole week, and I would have been full to the point where I need to just sleep afterwards. Like
this.
It's been good. Again, having the opportunity to be on TV and been radio is giving me a bit of a platform. So people do see me. People, you know, see me, and then it brings more opportunities my way. That has been a massive pro, because I felt like in London, I'm always trying to, you know, scrabble. I'm in competition with not just Ghanaians. I'm in competition with Somalians, Indians, Caucasians, Italians. There's so many people, not just the Ghanaian scene. So it was just like, yo, this is, once you feel like you've, you know, conquered one bit, there's still like a whole new horizon. Whereas in Ghana, people see you and it's like, okay, she's got talent, and she's just competing with other people who have talent. Do you know what I mean? So that has been a nice pro of moving to Ghana. And I'm not going to lie to you, life has been so much more peaceful. Like, I've got this added extra peace. London is very, I love the fact that London has structure, but it's very just, all right, I'm free at this time to this time. Oh, and let me check my schedule. Oh, I got to be in the calendar. Oh, Ghana, as annoying as it is, you know, because everybody's so laid back, it is so peaceful. I mean, I wake up and it's like, okay, what am I doing today? Or, okay, I've got to do this, and I've got to do this, and I've got a long gap. Maybe I can go to eat and meet up with this person. Do you know what I mean? The cons are, yes, because everybody is laid back. If you say that today you want to do this, for example, let me give you an example of right now. Today I had planned 4 meetings and a photo shoot. I've just done the photo shoot. Things happen. and there's nothing you can do about it. Like literally, things happen, and there's nothing you can do. So I just have to reschedule. I can't even complain. I just have to reschedule and just shut up. Like it's a bit hard for me to be. So I have to come out of the London mentality of being organized, which upsets me because I like the organization, I like the structure, and
100%.
you have to conform to the way Ghanaians do it, but you also need to try and beat them at their own game and be like, listen, you have to be strict, because I'm the type of person, I don't like to be late. So if I'm come for an event and you've told me we're starting at 10, we need to be starting at 10, because at 10:50, Drew's gonna go. By 10:30, I'm already complaining and telling you that I'm going. So people already know, if you're gonna meet Miss Drew now, you need to be on time, or she's gonna cut.
She's ducking.
But then again, if it's a big deal, you have to be quiet. You have to be quiet and just eat your humble pie and be silent. Just be silent. So yeah, I'm currently shooting with a very, very big designer, Chocolate Global Clothing, and I already know that this collaboration is going to catapult me to another level. So let me just be quiet and do what I gotta do. If it means I gotta sleep here, I gotta sleep here, because I'll reap the benefits afterwards. The only thing I feel like I spend most money on is travel and food, to be honest. Like, that's the main thing that anybody would spend their money on. And food, because if you follow Drew, you know that Drew loves to eat.
The girl can eat.
I be eating at 100%. I've been to 80% of the restaurants in Accra. Like, I've finished them, done. People be like, oh yeah, Drew, let's go here. Oh yeah, I've been there before, but it's fine, we could go again. So I spend a lot of money on food in restaurants. That's because I'm always out all the time. My house, I live in Tema, so it's a bit far, and I'm usually in town. It's not easy for me to, go pop in my house, go get lunch and come back out. So I have to eat out. Everybody knows, yes, I like food a lot. Why do I love food? Food is the way to my heart. So my future husband, if you are watching, I hope you know how to cook, okay? Because I know how to cook, but I hope you know how to cook. Because when I'm tired, I want to know that you can, throw it down in the kitchen.
Come on, baby.
If you can't throw it down in the kitchen, be ready to order from a bougie restaurant, because I'm going to eat.
A girl got to eat. One thing about Drew, she going to eat.
I'm definitely going to eat. Food can change my whole mood. I'm not going to lie to you.
100. 100.
So, yeah. And then travel. If you don't have a car, and you're spending money on Uber every single day,
it adds up, boy.
Adds up. I told you, when Noelle came, I told her, it adds up. You'll be thinking, oh, it's only £2. Oh, it's only £4. You will see, it will add up. I checked my account, I said, eh? You see? Same. I mean, like, and then I thought, let me try the Troxy Life. Guys, even though I look, prim and proper, I'm very down to earth. I tried the Troxy Life, but I realized it was not for me. My heart was always in my mouth. The way they drive is scary. Like, the way the Troxy drivers be driving is a little bit scary, so I can't be doing that. So I was doing Uber. I had to just buy a car. So if you have that kind of money to buy a car, then you'll be okay getting around. But traffic, you can't predict things. You have to leave your house an hour and a half, because there could be random traffic that will just stop you from nowhere. A truck will break down at a roundabout. Really?
And they don't even know how to use the roundabout already, so it's long.
Really? So it's like random things. I need to always be prepared. You need to always be prepared. But if I had to choose London over Ghana, hands down, I would still choose Ghana all the time. I would choose Ghana any day. Not because I'm from here, but because I'm at peace here than
Peace of mind is everything. Peace of mind is everything. Amazing. Guys, if you have any question for Miss Drew, please just click on the little box with a question mark and then type in your question, and I will definitely answer it. So I'm going to ask the first two questions that came. I think they were both from Uncle Lloyd. I think it was from Uncle Lloyd. I'm not sure. But the first one was, when are you coming back to London?
So I actually was supposed to be in London May the 17th. Then Corona hit. So now I have I can book it to whenever. Okay. But hopefully, God willing, my Londoners, you'll see me in London next month, but only for like 2 weeks. Right now, I can't be doing no 6 months or 6 weeks or 2 months, no more. It's like 2 weeks because I got work. I got work and responsibilities in Ghana that I have to attend to now. It's like London is my holiday home now, and Ghana is like home.
But you know what the thing is, yeah? You know when you do come to London, though, you're going to have to quarantine for 14 days.
So then what's the point? And you see, that's another thing that I've been thinking about, because what's the point of me coming to London if I have to stay in my house for 2 weeks, and when my 2 weeks is up, I'm going back home.
Don't make no sense.
I'm going back to Ghana. So I'm literally in two minds, but I do miss London, guys. I miss my little, you know, bougie cafes in High Street, Kensington.
Come on.
I miss Nando's. I miss my family. I miss my friends. So I do want to come back. It's just, I need these, you know, policies to just lighten up a little bit. But BA's doing a sale on flights. So tonight, I'm going to be on the lookout.
Nice. And then the second question, again from Uncle Lloyd, was ask her if she's single. Look, wow. if you guys want to get Miss Drew, you got to see her pastor. You got to go through Pastor Taki, your boy. So just slide in his DMs. I think he's even online.
All of the unrelevant people have been blocked. So I'm waiting for my Prince Charming. Please pray about me. When my name gets revealed to you in your prayers, then enter my DMs if you don't already have my number, and let me know so we can start courting, because Drew is ready for marriage. Okay, I'm ready to settle down. I'm getting old. So please start praying. Okay, if my name is revealed to you, come and let me know.
I love that. I love it. If my name is revealed to you, slide into. She said, slide into my DMs. I'll give you my number straight to courting. Amazing. Okay, we have 3 questions. Okay, let's go. Let's start with this one. It's more of a compliment. BandBella.k says, not a question, but I love her energy.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Like, when people say these things to me, I'm just like, wow. You know, when I'm just like being Drew and people actually just are feeling me, I get a little bit emotional. Thank you, guys. Because like, I'm literally just some average plain Jane, you know. I'm silly.
Come on. All right, we have a question from She Is Gold Dust. Does having family in Ghana count as a factor in moving back?
Not at all. Like, my real immediate family are all in London. Like, my mom, my sisters, my brothers, my nieces, they're all in London. In Ghana, I just have my 2 grandmas. Thank the Lord they live across the road from each other. And I have, like, you know, 1 or 2 aunties, but my real family is in, and it's not like I can, you know, take my grandma and be like, all right, come grandma, let's go eat.
Come then, let's go to the cafe.
Come, let's go. Nah, they're not even on it. My grandma doesn't even like eating restaurant food, which even upsets me. So it doesn't really count. I guess it helped because I had a family home. So I was able to, in terms of, you know, living, I didn't have to rent out or whatever. My house is far out, but I would rather have a far out house that I can drive in and out to than having to pay expensive, extortion amount of rent and living in town. So having a family house really did help in terms of my decision to move. But my real family are all in London. My real family, my close friends, sisters, everything, they're in London. So I'm kind of out here, you know, on my own.
So how was it like making friends in Ghana?
I had to be extremely, like, careful. Believe me or not, I actually prayed about every friend that has come into my way. My prayer was, Lord, bring me real people that will not backstab me, real people that can, you know, help me to grow and all that stuff. And all my actual friends are people who have come from the diaspora, London, Germany, America. And I've probably got 2 born and raised Ghanaian friends that are like my ride or dies. Who are proper, like, I can move with. They get me. Nice.
Shout out to young Pabby. I see you. Okay, another question.
Pabby!
Official Iceland said, why has she gained so much weight?
Okay, guys. Cleveland is my personal trainer. And
How can you say, is she pregnant or depressed? Well, I believe she's living her best life. So wait, so you actually have a personal trainer?
this is my personal trainer, guys, is Official Cleveland right there. Follow him, check out his page. He does some amazing things. I did lose weight when I was being serious, but I fell off. I am sorry.
He's come here to bar. He's put you on blast.
He's just come to just upset me. He's seen my eating. He's jealous I haven't invited him to come out and eat with me. It's fine. Cleveland, I am coming back to the gym. He's also moved gyms. So I need to change my whole route and go to this new gym. But I will be back. Guys, Buff Drew is pending. You guys know.
Why did you start gym though?
What did you say?
Why did you start gym? Is it all no, to be honest, I can't lie. I understand. When I was in Ghana 3 months, I put on weight. And I don't put on weight.
Listen. I've been eating. Look at you. See, Juices for Life knows. I've been eating. I cannot deny. When COVID was on, I was working out, doing those home workouts and them home videos, all of that stuff. I even did Cleland's, 60-day shred. Ask him. I did it. And then they let us out again. And the restaurants that I was missing, I had to go and sample them to see if they were still doing things on point. And then I got a bit ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Buff Drew has not moved to London. Buff Drew is still in Ghana, okay? Just for that, guys, I'm going to Cleveland. I'll see you tomorrow. And
make sure you put it on Insta so we know you.
I'll put it on Insta so everybody knows.
All right, cool. We have another question. Oh, it's not a question, but she's amazing.
Oh, guys, man, stop. I'm going to cry. Thank you.
She actually will. That's the thing. She actually will. Okay, so quickly, give us some advice. What advice would you give to anybody that is considering? So there's two. I'm going to give you two categories of people. So the first category is people that are considering moving to a different country to pursue their dreams. That's the first category. And the second category is somebody that is wanting to stop whatever they're doing right now, like whatever job they're doing right now, to actually move into what they've always wanted to do. Because there's people that like go to uni, study and doctoring, all of that stuff, but really they want to be artists, they want to be musicians. So what advice would you give to these two categories of people?
If you're not passionate about it, don't do it. If you are not passionate about, if you are, passionate about art and your mum wants you to be a doctor, don't be the doctor. Do the art. Do the things that you're passionate about, because I'm telling you, your passion is what carries you. Like, seriously, your passion, you can be doing it, you can be, drawing or whatever. Let's talk about me, for example. Like I said, I was in London, I was hustling. I was a security guard, guys. I'll be out there saying no ID, no entry.
I remember.
I was working in a hospital as a medical secretary. I was doing waitering. I was a waitress at events. I was doing so many jobs, but those weren't the things that I was passionate about. I was just chasing the money. But when it came to, doing Ms. Drew and all that kind of stuff, that's when I was able to do it with ease. Like, your gift is something that you are able to do with ease. Like, if they just said, boom, Drew, here's a camera, talk. I can do it. If they said to Cleland, for example, here's dumbbell, teach us how to use it, he can do it. Do whatever it is that you're passionate about, because maybe the money might not be coming in the first few months, maybe even first few years. But I'm telling you, when it does, it won't even feel like, it'll just be like a bonus, because you're able to do what you love. Do what you love. I'm the biggest advocate for chasing your dreams. Do the things that make you happy, because happiness is free. I would rather be the happiest person than the richest person and so upset and so lonely and so depressed. So yeah, if you are, battling, trying to leave your job to do something, start now, because procrastinating is the enemy. Don't procrastinate. Just start. It's not going to be easy. I'll tell you the truth. It will not be easy. You will go through ups and downs. Things will come and knock you down. Things will make you feel bad. You might even feel depressed. But don't give up and keep the faith, because before you know it, boom, that blessing is going to change your whole life. Now, when it comes to moving to a whole new country, you need to that one takes some time into doing it. Don't just leave because everybody is leaving. Don't just go because everyone is going. If you feel in your heart and soul, because I'm not gonna lie, in my heart I just felt like, do you know what, London isn't the place for me right now. I need to move to be somewhere else. And I'm not even saying that I'm gonna be in Ghana for the rest of my life, because I don't even feel like Ghana is where I'll be forever. It might be my base, but Drew is supposed to be international. Like,
Come
guys,
on.
me worldwide.
That's it.
You're supposed to be international. So if you feel like you want to move country and try there, do your research first. Try it out in stages, maybe 3 months at a time, 4 months at a time, before you make the final move. And even 2 months is not enough, because in 2 months you'll still be thinking that, oh, you're on holiday. When you hit 5 months, that's when you realize, oh, yo, this is life. Like, one CD is one CD, one CD is not.
The money is finishing.
Exactly. So think about it properly, plan it properly, try it out first, you know, do it in stages before you make the complete move. Yeah, that would be my advice for people doing. And do your research on how what your career is like in that country. Do that.
Amazing. We had another question earlier. Somebody asked, please ask her why she left EIB. I think you touched on it a little bit, but obviously it might be under a gagging order, so just say what you're allowed to say or what you can say.
No, I can say anything. I mean, a lot of people have been asking me. A lot of people have been messaging me, oh, Miss Drew, we don't see you on Rhythms anymore. Miss Drew, we don't see you on GH1 anymore. Miss Drew, we don't hear you on the radio anymore. Yes, it's official. The bloggers started talking about it yesterday. Drew was in the newspapers. It was a bit crazy. I went to sleep. I woke up next minute. Miss Drew, you're in the newspapers. People sending me screenshots. People sending me links. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, so I'm no longer with EIB. I love EIB. I love GH1 TV. I love Rhythms Live. I love my show. I loved radio, guys. I miss radio more than you guys that miss hearing my voice on radio. Trust me. Especially my LBC crew. Like, I miss you guys so much. But, you know, when God opens new doors for you, you have to step into them. You have to step into these new doors. You have to take these opportunities, and you need to move. And sometimes it's not easy and it's not what you want to do, but moving is what will open even more doors for you. And I feel like I just wanted to grow a little bit. So I'm at a new station, MX24GH. So follow them on Instagram, MX24GH. I do entertainment news for them. I'm able to do more of the things that I'm excited about. So they sponsor my travel with Drew. They sponsor my other side videos.
Amazing.
But they literally help out with a lot of things. Exactly. And so I feel like it's just for growth. Not because I hate anybody, but I just wanted to just grow a little bit and extend my tentacles and see just a little bit more of a challenge. That was it. I was looking for more of a challenge in my life. And you know, I prayed about it. It wasn't like I just woke up and decided, oh, yeah, I'm going to go. No, I prayed about it for a long time. If I'm going to be real with you guys, leaving GH1 was the first time in my whole life, my whole entire life, I'm 28 years of living, that I have experienced anxiety. Because I was thinking, oh my God, like, I'm going to leave this place that has like so many people that know me from here to go to a new place that is just starting up. Like, are people going to forget about me? Like, I didn't sleep properly for that whole week. I was nervous. My mind was going crazy, but I just keep putting it in prayer. And then, you know, God just gave me the peace. I was like, no, Drew, it's okay. If I say you, it will be for you. It will come to pass. So you don't need to worry. And so packed up my things and I said goodbye. I mean, I'm still cool with everybody there. I don't have any haters or anything, but I'm good. We're good. Now, I'm not going to lie, being at MX, I mean, a lot of things haven't gone as fast as I had wanted them to be, but this is why I've had to experience patience. Like, seriously, I'm telling you, I love my Rhythms Live family. I love people at GH1. I love LBC. I love everybody at Live.
Yeah.
But it was just, you know, time to just, you know, move on and just grow for new opportunities. And I mean, I don't have any haters there. I'm sure I can go back there. Like, there's no qualms or anything. It was just a new opportunity came and I just thought I'd take it. But it was very, very scary having to leave,
Yeah.
like, honestly. Like, yo, I wasn't sleeping when I was making this decision. Like, it was every single day, my heart is beating like, God, am I really doing this? Is this really something that you want me to do? Like, seriously. But it's cool. Like, God's got me, and I just have to let go and let God.
That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna let you get back to your shoot, but before I let you go, guys, last chance. Any question that you have for Miss Drew, please use the question box. Just click there, type in your question, and I'll ask it. Before I let you go, because I know, and shout out to the team for actually, you know, being patient with us, allowing us to film whilst you're on set. That is amazing.
Literally,
So shout out to them.
like, I could show you like the setup, the cameras, everything is all there. They're just waiting for me.
Oh,
But
thank
it's
you
fine.
guys. We love you so much. Thank you guys. Last question. What is next for Miss Drew? What's next?
Yo, listen, Miss Drew is about to be international.
Come
You
on.
see it? You're
Come
gonna
on.
see me worldwide. I mean, guys, please, 1st of October, I am launching. Well, okay, there's 16 of you watching. 9th, 1st of October, I'm gonna be launching my first product that is my own product that I've been doing. Been working a lot. Drew is launching her first ever product. If you know me, then you know how much I love plantain chips. I have released a plantain chips line.
I need a box. I need a box.
Yeah, Drew's got a plantain chips line, so please do support that. Like, if you see it on road, if you see in your local Shell, Total, whatever, please buy it just because of me. And I'm telling you, they taste good. If you didn't hear from Miss Drew, it's not true. So I've got that coming up. My YouTube channel, please, Ms. Drew TV, MZDRU TV. Please subscribe, like, watch all of that good stuff. Like, I've got amazing content coming for you guys. And just really follow me on Instagram because I put everything on Instagram, to be honest. So check out my Instagram. I'll be updating you more content, more TV shows, more collaborations. And I'm telling you, Drew is international. Like, I'm about to be international. So
chips, you know. Listen, you don't know how excited. You know my love for plantain chips. You don't know how excited. And then it's my friend's line. Are you mad?
Literally, Miss Drew plantain chips. So I'm gonna put out the name and everything, but it's like dear to my heart because I've been wanting to have like I'm telling you, in Ghana, you need a side hustle. You can't just depend on one income alone. You need to have different things on the side. So
I need to be your UK plug. Like, no, everyone needs to come to me for
no, I'll be sending them to UK. You have to sell them for me. Like,
I'm your plug. No, I got you, sis. All right, 2 last questions, then I'll let you go because somebody's asked. Evergreen_Asantewa says, what inspires you?
What inspires me? God. God inspires me. I mean, just understand, just even understanding how much he actually loves me. I am not perfect, guys. You can look at me and you see me posing or whatever, and you think Drew's perfect. No, Drew is not perfect at all. But the fact that every single day God shows me a whole new type of love, I'm overwhelmed, and I'm just inspired to make sure that I am living my best life and impacting people out there. That's why all I want to do is motivate, inspire, and empower. Finish. Walk in my purpose, and my purpose in life is to do just that. Like, my joy that the Lord has blessed me with, that is the light that he has blessed me with, that just can light up a room. I'm ever so grateful. And so I can't just hide that gift. Like, whatever gift, every single one of you, whatever gift God has given you, don't hide it. It's disrespectful. It's actually disrespectful. Do not hide your gift. And you can be good at so many different things, but just do it. And one of them is going to be something that will just change your life completely. I am a living testimony. Like, everybody's always talking about, oh my God, Drew, your energy. And I get like, really? Because I don't even know what my energy is, if I'm being real with you. I'm literally just being myself. And the fact that I've been blessed to be, you know, this happy person, that I'm just so carefree and lighthearted, is like, that's the gift. And if God has blessed you with a gift, do not hide it. Share it. Let the whole world know about it. Shout it from the rooftops. Whether it's you're good at sewing, or you're good at drawing, or you're good at being a business person, you're good at admin, do it with your 100%. I'm telling you, your life will change. Trust me. your life will change.
But like took us to church then. Amen, amen,
Ah!
amen. And our last
Amen.
question is, what
Hallelujah.
is your favorite Ghanaian food?
Ish. Every Sunday without fail, grandma makes me fufu with granite soup. That's peanut soup. Sometimes I cheat on grandma and I get it on Wednesdays. But fufu with peanut soup is my favorite. Or amutu. Ish. That's it. If I'm trying to be healthy, go with palava sauce. Spinach and oiled plantain. That's my favorite.
The lineup is mad.
Come on.
The lineup is mad.
Listen.
Oh,
Crampins.
amazing. Someone's Kofi said you're bougie, but we move.
What, we bougie? You're trying to be bougie and sexy, okay? I'm a bougie local girl. That's Drew. Bougie local girl.
Bougie local girl. That's a new one. I love that. Your last and final words, and then we can officially sign out.
Well, yes, guys, thank you so much for everybody that tuned in, and please do follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on YouTube, and please buy my plantain chips when you see them on road. Okay, I'll be doing a proper announcement on the 1st of October, but buy my plantain chips when you see them on road. And I just encourage every single one of you to just be yourself. No one can do you like you. That's the mystery mantra. Nobody can be you the way you can. Nobody can copy you like you. So just be yourself. And I'm telling you, if they don't like you, they will adjust to you. Okay? Don't try and be like the world. Let the world adjust to who you are. And I'm telling you, you're gonna change things. You're gonna switch it up. That's what Drew's doing. So if you want to be like me, trust me, just be like you. You got this. Okay? You got it.
Lovely. Amazing. Thank you so much for coming on, sis. Thank you for honoring my invite.
No problem. Thank you for having me, man. I'm so happy. Like, honestly, it's been cool catching up.
For real, like a proper, this is catching up with everyone else. It's amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, I'll be around soon, so we'll link up officially.
We're waiting for you to come back to Ghana if I don't get to London before you. But yeah,
we'll talk. Thank you so much. Bye, Drew. Enjoy your photo shoot. My love to the guys.
Yeah, thanks everyone. See you guys. Follow me. Bye.
Bye. Wow. That is amazing. So guys, that was Miss Drew. This is Talks with Noelle, season 4, episode 4. Now listen, we only have 4 episodes left. My guest for next week, listen, trust me, you don't want to miss next week's show. Like, it took me a while to get this person, but listen, he is the artist of the year. My guest for next week is none other than Kwame Eugene, my rock star. Listen, it's going to be lit, so don't miss next week's interview, okay? Don't miss next week's interview. Guys, bring your questions. He'll be answering questions, so bring your questions. It's gonna be amazing. You know, I know that everybody has their own opinion about him winning Artist of the Year. We're gonna talk about that. Personally, I think he deserves it. He's worked hard. It is what it is. But guys, make sure that you're here next week, 7 p.m. Ghana time, 8 o'clock London time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be talking with Kwame Eugene, Artist of the Year, Ghana's rock star, Africa's still #1. Thank you all so much for tuning in. So much love to Miss Drew. Thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to Boldly Stated for my earrings. Guys, I don't know what else to say. I'm excited. I'm going to go to the gym now because Drew has inspired me. So, love you guys. I'll see you same time, same place next week. God bless you. Have a great week. Mwah. Bye, guys.